This short film is on bio-waste management. Waste is not a waste until wasted. India is the second major producer of fruits and vegetables in the world. It contributes 10% of world fruit production and 14% of world vegetable production. Fruits and vegetables are more prone to spoilage than cereals due to their nature and composition. And this spoilage occurs at the time of harvesting, handling, transportation, storage, marketing and processing, resulting in waste. According to Indian Agricultural Research Data Book 2004, the losses in fruits and vegetables are to the tune of 30%. Taking estimated production of fruits and vegetables in India at 150 million tons, the total waste generated comes to 50 million tons per annum. The post-harvest technologies for perishable horticultural produce serve as an effective tool for getting better return to the produce and also help in avoiding wastage, both at production site and distribution centers, which will help in regulating the market infrastructure. Recycling of fruit and vegetable waste is one of the most important means of utilizing it in number of innovative ways, yielding new products and meeting the requirements of essential products required in human, animal and plant nutrition, as well as in the pharmaceutical industry. Microbial technology is available for recycling and processing of fruits and vegetable waste, and following can be made out of the different processes: fermented edible products, biogas production, electricity can be generated, fuel, composting, manure, vermiculture, animal feed, natural dye. Fermented edible products. A number of beverages such as cider, beer, wine and brandy and vinegar can be obtained from the fermentation of fruit waste. Apple pomace has been utilized for the production of cider. Best quality of cider can be made by carbonating it. The possibility of making brandy from dried, curled and surplus apples, grapes, oranges and other fruits have also been explored. Vinegar can also be prepared from fruit waste. Animal feed. The waste obtained from processing of fruits and vegetable is rich in fiber. Biomethanization plant. Bio-waste management using vegetable, fruits and flour waste. Garbages generated in the market complex is initially segregated, which is free of non-biodegradable materials, and then delivered to the receiving platform of the plant. The same is then transferred to the hopper by means of power grab, and in turn it is sent to the conveyor belt. Then again non-biodegradable materials like PVC cups and bags, wooden pieces, etc. are removed manually. Further, ferrous materials, if any, are removed by the magnetic separator which is stationed above the conveyor belt. Thus, the garbage free of non-biodegradable materials reaches the shredder. The shredder cuts the garbage into small pieces, which are in turn collected into 2 feet preparation tanks. Water is mixed with the garbage waste in these tanks and is properly turned by the agitator, by means of which garbage slurry is formed. This slurry is transferred to the macerator by screw pumps. The macerator further cut the garbage present in the slurry to small pieces. This is pumped to a big anaerobic digestion (BIMA) biogas induced mixing arrangement, where biomethanization takes place. Methanization period is about 26 days. After the biomethanization period, biogas is produced. Biogas contains gases like methane and CO2, carbon dioxide. This biogas is transferred to a gas holder, which in turn used for power generation. The gas from gas holder is transmitted to a gas generator, by means of gas blower. In gas generation, the combustion of biogas takes place which result in power generation. After methanization, the substrate from bema digested is passed to a screw press dewassing unit. Solid waste is dried and can be used as an enriched manure. It is an excellent biofertilizer. Further, to avoid the bad odor from the vegetable waste, biofilter arrangement is also installed.
Welcome to the India's unique national level demonstration project. It's a biomethanation project. Out of 30 tons of segregated vegetable waste, in 10 ton power generation is made and the manure is also obtained. It has been commissioned on 4/9/2005. Till date, 4 lakh and odd units have been generated. About after 40% of in-house usage, the rest net power is being exported to TNEB.
Composting. Organic or bio-waste can be condensed and reused as a fertilizer through a process called composting. A compost pile may be built by layering different kinds of waste in a bin, leaving space between the layers for air to circulate. Nitrogen is added to the pile in the form of manure, meal, or greenery to generate heat. Heat facilitates rotting and kills all undesirable organisms. Once the pile is slightly dampened, it is covered. As heat and steam build up, the waste decomposes over time into a nutrient-rich substance called compost. The compost is then applied to the plants as a fertilizer. Thus, the waste from fruits and vegetable processing in real sense is not a waste, as everything can be profitably recycled. Since the waste is a source of pollution, it has to be treated before discharging into the environment. The regulatory agencies can act as a catalyst in developing different processes for the utilization and management of waste arising out of processing industries, and industries engaged in food processing should invest a part of their investment on research and development for waste utilization and standardization of the various processes which are commercially viable. Furthermore, the wastage in fruit and vegetable can be effectively managed by the use of biotechnology by maintaining efficient food distribution system and by promoting domestic and international trade. Thus, proper waste utilization will add to the wealth of the nation and will benefit all involved in the process.